This is so bad, man. Oh my goodness. Like, who let her get on a video and talk to people?
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm going to do? I do it! You. People have been talking, man. You know what I'm going to do? I'ma just do it.
Let me get some more vocals, yo. Turn me up, though.
I'ma just do it.
See the pretty young girl at the church, maybe black, maybe Spanish. Had a little vocal on her in the choir, said she loved Jesus and she had good credit.
You guys, we are here. JustLive has launched. It is up. You are watching it. Life is great. Let me tell you, this has probably been the hardest thing I've ever done. Not in the production of it, but just getting through it, because there has been so many problems, so many things trying to stop this, so many things trying to get in the way. Everything that I've touched when it comes to this project, whether it's the t-shirt or the YouTube channel, has fallen apart. Things that, like, I haven't even dealt with, because, you know, Satan used the same tactics against me. He is so slow to you guys, but you know what? We're here, and I have learned patience. I have learned so much patience. Because there's been a lot of times I was like, I can't do this, honey. I can't even do this. But we made it. And so congratulations to me. I actually stuck this thing out. And I am really excited. Again, welcome to JustLive. JustLive is my YouTube channel. Now Stay Woke is the t-shirt line. They go hand in hand. They were given to me hand in hand. So they both go hand in hand. I will make a full video on the Stay Woke line, which is scheduled to launch next Friday. It's scheduled to launch next Friday. Just because I got this video up does not mean that he, like, went home and sat down and was like, man, she done it. I know he coming for me. He went home and got an army. He didn't go sit down. He was like, fellas, bring out your best. So, again, if you are a praying person, please understand and keep me in prayers this week, that we can see this thing end completely. I'm so excited about it. All I think about is the things and the places and the opportunities that are going to come from it. Like, I'm so excited. So, yes, I will be making a whole nother video on the Stay Woke line. Right after this launches, I'm starting on our Valentine's Day line, and I am collabing with some really cool people. A lot of my friends. I'm collabing with a friend for our Valentine's Day line. And I'm also I've been collabing with my fave for our, sellout line. So, like, I'm so excited. I have to give credit where credit is due. So the reason that these people are collabing on these lines is because a lot of these lines are inspired by them or for them. These are friends I've lived life with, and I'm like, man, yes, if some people are realists, and thank you for them realists. My mother is a true realist who is just like, you finna do what? How that's gonna pay the bills? I'm like, I don't know. It is. And then you have people like me that are just like, we're gonna do it and we're gonna figure it out. And so, the channel is fun, it's light, it's not anything, it is very real and raw. Like, I want to talk about everything for what it really is, because people don't really want to be hearing, like, fluffy stuff anymore. People want to know real truth. Like, our world is hard, life is hard. I wish somebody would have told me at 16 how just hard life was going to be. Not in the aspect that you're always going to be struggling, but you're always going to be overcoming things. Because then we could have taught each other how to be overcomers instead of, like, how to just, like, fight through life all the time. No, you live your life as an overcomer, and if you do that, then things don't be bothering you the way that they used to. There's so many things that don't bother me anymore that just would have wrecked my world even 2 months ago, because I've just learned how to put things in perspective and what matters and what doesn't matter and who matters and whose opinion doesn't matter. So that's all. So it may sound like I'm hard and bitter, but I'm not. I'm just very confident in myself, and that has that has cost me a lot of things that I want to share with people. I don't ever regret them, and I've never lived with regrets because, for one, I'm a kind of a prideful person, so regret equals failure. So, yeah, I know a lot of you were like, we thought you were at home, like, recovering from a life illness. I was, and God changed my whole life, man. That's the crazy thing, is like God has literally transformed my entire life. Took me from the worst point of my life, taught me how to live my best life, and is teaching me how to put that into like motion, and use it for good. And this has all happened within a 5-month time, and I didn't even see it happening. It's just like it all just was coming together. So it's incredible. It's so incredible, the love of our Father, like that He understands our heart, our wants, our needs, like, and He's like, I have a plan for you. He's always had a plan for me. This has always been a dream of mine, and my closest people for the most part are like, go for it. And so I explain all that, going through, and there has been some rocky times over the past 5 months where I did not understand what was going on in my life. I didn't understand decisions that God was making. I didn't understand why there were certain things that were going on, and I just was like, just sit back, man, and let it flow. And it's like everything that I thought was like a miss for me in my life, I thought was an unfortunate lesson, has actually been God molding us in me and taking me through paths that I didn't expect. Wasn't on the GPS, honey. Google, but it's got me to here, and I had to walk them paths, and there are things that had to happen and take place. God knew where it was going. He knew what he was doing. I was just rolling with the punches. So anyway, welcome to Just Live. I'm very excited. I'm most excited to make friends, you guys. Not because I don't have friends, because I like meeting new people. So that'll be fun. And we can swap stories, honey, and realize we're all just people trying to get through this life. Like, at the end of the day, we're all after the same goal. We're trying to get through to our best life ever and do what that takes and do the best we can. Like, I don't think people ever wake up, like, not wanting to better themselves. They just need different things, you know. Some need motivation, some need push, some need care, some need love, some need, you know, that's all we trying to do. So we're all just people. But anyway.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm going to do? I do it! You people have been talking, man. You know what I'm going to do? I'ma just do it.
Let me get some more vocals, yo. Turn me up, though. See the pretty young girl at the church, maybe black, maybe Spanish. Had a little vocal on her in the choir, said she loved Jesus and she had good credit. Few months in, and I'm making you my wife, Judy. She smiled and she asked me how. I said, shh.
I'ma just do it.